Okay, we're just gonna hope that everything goes fine. I hate everything. I mean, at least the stream's working this time, it seems. Anyways, so this game is called Incursion Red River. I actually played, so, let me... Oh, that's interesting. Let's fix that. Cool. Oh, nope, never mind. Well, let's see if I open up... Okay, cool, yeah. Now it works. So, if we go to... Do I still have it? I do not. Okay. Yeah, I think the beta that existed for a little bit, there was like a DLC beta... Not DLC. There was a, demo beta thing that was out for a bit. I don't think it exists anymore. I think it was just like a, temporary... Oh, that's interesting. Why does that cost money? Oh, I see. Okay, it's a combination of SCP-5K and Incursion. Did they make SCP-5K? It's made by a completely different... I'm confused now. Why is there a bundle? Whatever. Anyways, this is an indie game that I played the, like... There was a beta for... There was a free-to-play beta. And I played it, and I really liked it. It was... This is, like, kind of the first ever, one of these kinds of games I've played. The extraction shooters, you know? I've never really been into them, mostly because it's a pain in the ass. But this one's interesting because I think you can play solo. Not solo, you can play offline, or, you know, you can choose to either do PvP or PvE, or PvPvE. So you have like choices on how you want to play. So if the game ever gets infected with hackers, you can just switch to PvE, and it's not a big deal. Luckily, since this is not a check this. Luckily, since this is not one of those games where pending tips. Oh, I see. It's not one of those games where it's like super popular yet, at least. It's taking a while to load. Probably because it's first time. I won't be able to play. I won't be able to play for too long, so we'll just kind of go see how things happen. And I'm gonna open up my YouTube chat so I can have that pulled up. And oh my god, OBS, why? Oh, there we go. It's loaded now. I think. I hear noises. Okay, there we go. So this is new. I recorded myself playing the beta, but I never actually, okay. Mouse. Okay, there we go. I didn't click in, that's why. A little sluggish. Terminal. Okay, yeah. So yeah, they changed this up quite a bit. They actually originally were using, I believe, a pre-made asset for the, hub area, so it's interesting that they've changed that. I don't think it's... I think it's a good decision, to be fair. Let's go about there, and maybe, like... Honestly, I don't really like when, my sensitivities are different based on if I'm aiming or not. Yeah, that's much better. They definitely slowed down your movement quite a bit from the last time I played. You have quite a bit of stamina, though. Yeah, they, like, changed a lot about this. Okay, yeah, the shooting range stayed, though. That's pretty cool. Stash. Okay, so this is where you can store stuff that you get. Let's come over here. So, owned. Here we go. So I have 2 AK-74Ms. See if I modify it. I own none. Wait, but this already has stuff on it. Okay, I see. So these are all just 30 rounds. Okay, yeah. Functional, gear, vital. Okay. Okay. And then, let's see. So that was the gunsmith. So let's come over to the terminal real fast. No missions tracked, no tasks. Marketplace, mission here we go. So let's do silent infiltration. Okay. And then, let's see. See, I can't interact, so I assume I have to get my gun from here. Terminal? Oh, I can switch. Okay, what's in my stash? Aha! I see. I have 2 of these big backpacks. I already have one on me, actually. Never mind. Let's see, I have... Yep, I already have that helmet. We could do a revive syringe or health injector. Let's grab this like that. Then let's grab a painkiller just in case I need it. And we'll actually keep 1 bandage in there. I don't think I'll be needing any cash on me. Okay. So if I press 1, there we go. Okay. And then how do I put it away? Let's look into controls. Global combat positioning system. What? Fix malfunction. Oh, brother. Switch fire mode. Point shooting. Cycle sights. Okay, I'm not seeing anything for putting the gun away. Toggle attachment menu. What is point shooting? Aha! I see. Cycle sights, toggle tactical attachments, cycle tactical, toggle magnifier. Okay. Well, let's just try shooting a little bit. Okay, so we're on single fire right now. I believe it was V. Was it to change the, let's see, what was V? Cycle sights, so that's wrong. Switch fire mode is Z, or X. Yeah, I don't have any sights to change from. So now we're set to auto, set to auto. So yeah, probably sticking with semi. Okay. Let's give this a try. We have the bunker, which I assume is where I am. Okay, let's go. I do remember that when I played originally, the loading times were a little long, but it's not a big deal. So I assume private session means that people won't be able to, like, I won't, that pretty much disables the PvP aspect. But yeah, I do remember the loading takes a little long, but that's usually first time loading. I remember when I played afterwards, second time loading was actually not that bad. So let's see. And yeah, this is a Unreal Engine 5 game. which I've learned a couple things about Unreal Engine 5 when it comes to optimizations. And I have a feeling they're not using some of those optimizations that would be good, such as getting rid of, I think it's lumen. There's like some lighting stuff you want to get rid of because unless you're making a very specific kind of game, you don't want it. But I forgot what it was. I'm not an optimization expert by any means, though, so I only know basic optimization. I like to help out developers when I can because I have a little bit of experience, but for the most part, most developers probably know more than I do. But yeah, I feel like Unreal Engine 5 gets way more flack than it should. It's not that bad. I mean, honestly, it's not any worse than most AAA games nowadays because most AAA games also have pretty long loading times. Cough, cough, Call of Duty, cough, cough. And those maps are small as shit. This map is massive, and it's probably going to take the same amount of time to load this as it would one of those small-ass Call of Duty maps, so I'm just saying. Most of the loading time is the fact that it's loading assets for the very first time, but once you do that first time loading, um, the loading afterwards speeds up tremendously. I couldn't think of the word that I wanted to say, so I used a different word. Okay, welcome to your first raid. Currently, there are two maps, the quarry and the bunker. Oh, the bunker is a second map. Each map has several infill and extract points. The global combat positioning system lets you view the map. Okay, that's right. By default, you can draw the GCPS with 4. Last but not least, you have the chance to adjust the AI difficulty settings and gameplay settings if you feel they are too easy or too challenging. Tweak them to your liking. Thank you. Oh, hold F. A bug. Okay, we'll put these into my backpack. I'm not really sure what they are, but I'll take them because they probably sell for something. I'm actually going to change that to toggle. If I can. Crouching, crouching, crouching. Sneak is left alt. That's... Is control used for anything? Okay, I'm changing sneak to control. Gameplay, toggle, sneak, and crouch. Okay. Ah. FMJ, that's interesting. I'll take that. Take that. Okay, let's open up a map so I can see where I'm supposed to be going. So, yeah, mission box is right here. Set ping. That. So I assume the mission box is that thing back there, right? Yes. So I already... There we go. Remove ping. Recenter. Oh. Okay, let's see. Extraction zone, extraction zone. So where... Aha! I need to place these bugs over here. So if I look at the compass, it should be on there somewhere, I think. Let's see. Which way do I have to face? This way-ish. Okay, it's not showing up on my compass, which kind of sucks. And then tabs to open up my inventory. Gotcha. Anyways, we're supposed to head through, like, this area. They also changed this map up, I think. Did I see somebody over here? I will say, their map, like, this map design looks really, really good. I'm really, really bad at anything design related, so if there's anything I'd want, it would be to hire like, a environment person. So I assume it's probably over here. I don't see enemies yet. And this is running very smoothly. If there's one thing I would like, it would be if I could have a FPS display. Yeah, I have almost everything set to epic. And my FPS feels pretty stable for me. It's limited right now to 60. I don't feel it dropping. It feels like it's probably around 60 right now, so, you know, feels nice. Oh, I see them in the sniper tower. Shit. Oh, had a little bit of a lag spike there. I hear someone over here. I see someone in that sniper tower.
Emergency medical assistance needed. I'm critically injured.
Kind of chill here for a second. Okay. Let's see. So the first bug is over here. So I need to go that way.
Shot to hell!
Got him. Got him.
Body found. We've got a confirmed KIA.
Okay, there's a dude in that building. These voice lines are pretty dope. Okay. So if I just continue forward, we'll get to the first point. Uh-huh. So yeah, I might be able to hop through this. I doubt it, though. Yeah, no. Okay. So I need to find a different way. So I could go back that way and cut through these buildings. Seems like that's what I'll have to do. Gotta keep an eye on this tower, see if I see anybody come up it. Okay, so far I see nobody. I don't see anybody on the stairs either, so we're gonna head back this way. I also don't know how loud, like, the feet are. So I don't know, like, how far away these guys can hear me when I'm sprinting. Okay, yeah, the dude that was in there moved, it seems. Door's locked, okay. Yeah, I think I still see a dude up there. Luckily, he has not spotted me yet. Is that two? There's a dude right there. Okay, I think there's only one in that tower. As long as he doesn't spot me, we're safe. Okay, let's sit right here for a sec. Okay, so this building right here is what I need to bug. Probably good loot in there if it's locked. I definitely hear dudes somewhere around. There's like guys close by. I don't know where they are though. We got the first bug down. I'm gonna pop through this door, I think. Let's do it up here. He's not on the stairs, so he's probably all the way up then. Actually, I don't see him at all.
Dead body at my location. Fire! Need assistance!
Yeah, that's too far for them to hit me. Oh, okay, maybe not. Okay, we got the first bug down. Next one, building directly in front of us, right there. And then building right next to it. And then we get to the back, and then we hit up the extraction. Okay. Closes in a minute. Okay, let's get moving.
Eyes open. We've got suspicious behavior.
Oh, this bad. These dudes are right above me. So is it this building over there? Nope. Building over there.
Sector Delta clear.
Mm-hmm. Dude in tower. He might have been the one that saw me.
I need some help here.
Got him.
Dead body
I
at
have
my
s-
location. Report to command.
I am dangerously low on ammo, as it turns out. Okay. Second to last bug placed.
Enemy spotted. Hey, multiple enemies closing in. Hold the fuck heavy fire.
Damn. Damn. Sadly, that's probably all I have time for. Like I said, this was going to be a really short stream. I have to get to work. But I have 4-day weekends, so I'll be able to play this. I like this game. I think this game's dope. If only that dude didn't have armor. That would have gone way better. And if I was better with my ammo consumption. Yeah. I love the movement of this game. Like, I think this game feels really nice. So yeah, I think it's... I didn't get it on sale. I know that for a fact. Let me check how much it cost. This one is $18.99. You know, roughly $20. But it's pretty dope. I like it. And yeah. So if this seems like a game that you would like, go check it out. Incursion Red River. About $20.